What would happen if we put extreme brakes to the ultimate test? Attempted water sports without water? And tried to get powers like our favorite superheroes.
He's flying!
This is gonna be wild.
Ali is crazy and cool at the same time. He thinks of stuff you'd never really come up with.
I describe Jackson as funny, wild, and totally nuts.
Hand me the banana and no one will get hurt.
CJ's the ultimate in cool. He pushes everything to its limit, whereas I just want to see stuff explode. You need to slow down.
Forget that. This is the way I stop. I jump off the skateboard, and I land, and I fall, and I stop. That's how I do it.
That's not how it works. This thing needs some brakes. This needs like a braking system.
Why would you put brakes on anything? That would slow you down and make the trip less awesome.
Don't you understand? By creating brakes, you go as fast as you want. So let's do it with your skateboard.
Put brakes on my board?
Yeah, we're gonna put brakes on your board.
How are we gonna do that? What's your idea?
Tape.
Tape?
It's sticky. We need something sticky.
Velcro is the way to do it. We just wrap Velcro around these wheels right here and then put the other kind of Velcro on the end of like a ramp or something. So if anything happens, you can just fall right into the water.
The water?
That's sick.
That is
Oh, that is a perfect stopping mechanism right there.
We had the lab dudes glue the soft side of the Velcro to your wheels. And then they attached a big Velcro patch at the end of the dock to create the ultimate brake pad.
The dock had the longest runway ever.
So I walk up there, and I'm surveying the area to see exactly what's going on. And I'm thinking, that skateboard's flying right through the Velcro and going into the water with me. I mean, have you seen me on a skateboard? I don't exactly go slow.
I think it's gonna stop the skateboard, but you're gonna keep going. Dude, what would happen if we try to stop CJ's skateboard using Velcro brakes? Time to swim!
So I'm skating down there really, really fast, and I hit this Velcro. I felt my skateboard stop. Next thing I know, I'm midair, headed for that water. I figured I might end up in the lake, but I thought my skateboard would be going with me. The Velcro actually stops my skateboard.
Stop! But you kept going. Nice one, man.
Thank you.
Nice job, bro.
Nice one.
Man, I gotta give CJ credit though. He went into that thing trucking, dude.
This is tight, but like, I say that we try this on something a lot bigger.
Man, look at this sucker.
We gotta try it.
All right, so you guys remember with the skateboard, right?
Yeah.
So now we're gonna step it up. We have bigger wheels, longer hill, and bigger, stickier brakes, mouse traps. And since we're using mouse traps for brakes, we need cheese.
So our theory was that we sent the three-wheeler down going as fast as it could, and we set up the giant mouse traps at the bottom. So then it would therefore stop the three-wheeler, therefore not crashing into the cheese. All right, something's missing here. We got our big wall of cheese. We got our mouse traps. We need a mouse. I'm game. So when Ollie volunteered to be the mouse, I was like, dude, it is all you.
I wanted to be the mouse because I love three-wheelers. And did you see that hill?
Look at him. You look great,
Awesome,
buddy.
bro. I'm real proud of you.
Thank you.
He was perfectly suited for it, because that's what Ollie does, dude. He's down for whatever.
Wow,
We're just cheesing you up, you know?
You just need some extra padding.
That cheese was like rank. Dude, what would happen if we tried to stop a three-wheeler with sticky mousetrap brakes?
Were the sticky traps gonna stop Ollie and the three-wheeler? Or was his momentum gonna be too much and he's gonna go flying over the three-wheeler into the wall of cheese? All right, Ollie, you ready?
anything coming down a hill that steep, I don't think any glue trap would stop that.
3, 2, 1, get the cheese!
You know, they said go, but I went up 20 feet more, and I stood on that thing to make me go really fast.
Here he comes.
You got it! Oh! Oh! Yes! That was amazing!
Look. Oh, my gosh.
I'm in mouse heaven. Cheese galore.
Let me tell you why I respect Ali. Because he didn't just take the original route and sit down in the three-wheeler. He squatted on this thing, stood up, and hit that cheese like a man.
When I was going down, I saw the glue patch. I hit the brakes try to stop me, and all of a sudden, everything goes into slow-mo. Got it!
Oh!
The cheese gets cheesier.
Oh!
And then it gets in my eye.
Got it! Oh!
And then I fall down, and all I know, Jackson is laughing for 15 minutes about my cheese-tastic adventure.
Hey, you know what we need?
What?
We need a bigger vehicle and bigger brakes.
And we need you to stop throwing cheese at me.
All right, so we upgraded from a three-wheeler to a golf cart, and we concocted the perfect brakes. A gooey tunnel.
Oh, look at this.
See, this tunnel wasn't like other tunnels. On the bottom, it had a thick layer of whipped cream. And on the top, it had dense foam that was filled up until it was like exploding out of the sides. Man, it was gonna stop us dead in the middle. This tunnel was gonna be our brakes. Man, I knew it was gonna work.
A speeding golf cart is like a speeding car. A tunnel of whipped cream won't stop it.
I just say it's so compact in there that it just turns it into a solid.
Exactly.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to stop a golf cart with gooey foam brakes?
Faster, go!
So I floored that golf cart because I really wanted to test if my theory would work.
So we're trying to stop a golf cart with gooey foam brakes, and we start coming up on this tunnel, and it starts getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm starting to wonder, I hope this thing will be our brakes, because if not, we're gonna go right through to the other side.
That was so tight.
As soon as we broke into that tunnel, everything was white. Whipped cream was in my eyes, soap suds were in my nose. It was crazy. We just zoomed right through it.
When we came out of that tunnel, all I heard was Ollie and Jackson screaming. They were going off.
Once we busted out the other side, we were going pretty much the same speed that we did when we started.
I feel so victorious right now. Even though it didn't stop us, I still feel victorious. How does that work?
So, dude, what would happen if we tried to stop CJ's skateboard using Velcro brakes? 1-6 stop.
Dude, what would happen if we tried to stop a three-wheeler with sticky mousetrap brakes? Total face plant mouse style.
And dude, what would happen if we tried to stop a golf cart with gooey foam brakes? A hectic failure.
That was sick. Dude, there is not a better feeling in the world than getting out of the ocean after a long day of surfing, man.
Yeah.
But what if we lived in a world that was oceanless?
There would be no waves, no surfing, no water sports. That would be horrible.
All right, dude, so there's no water. What are we gonna do?
Invent some new water sports.
With no water?
That's it.
Who needs water when you got snow?
Dude, what would happen if we tried water sports without water?
First up, boogie boarding.
Whoa, hey, Jackson, slow down.
Feels like we're at the top of Mount Everest. Perfect fresh powder. I'm ready to start boogie boarding.
3, 2, 1, go.
Out of nowhere, Jackson just completely falls off his board and just comes right in front of me.
I saw a mass of snow and bodies flying everywhere. It was totally hilarious. Well, okay, so what happened? Who fell first?
Good old Jackson.
Did you take him out?
I thought I took you out.
He fell. I was like, oh man, duck!
All right, let's see you guys snow sail now.
Ollie and I broke out our sailboat to see if we could sail on the snow.
Sailors, hoist your sails!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Hoist your sails!
We're trying to.
Hoist them up.
There we go.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a push. You guys are gonna have snow as your guys' wind. Turn on the snow!
So we need wind to sail. So Jackson decides to give us wind in the form of a high-powered snow blast.
I appreciated the push, but I did not appreciate the cold.
They look like two snowmen.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1! Let it rip! Go!
So when that stream of ice hit our sails, the lab dudes were holding us back, but as soon as they let us go, we took off down that hill.
They just took off, dude. They were spinning. They had no control whatsoever.
Watch out. Here we go.
You guys are covered.
You know what? We actually did it. We actually sailed with no water. That was awesome!
Jackson decides he wants to try another water sport on the snow. He's gonna be snow surfing.
Hey, Ollie,
Yeah.
it's for you.
Thank you. Is he gonna hit me?
Jackson would surf a puddle if he could, so I knew he was gonna break out his surfboard. I was just hoping he wouldn't kill himself.
Oh, he's going down. Jackson didn't even try to stop. He hit those hay bales and completely just fell over. I mean, that guy is crazy.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I started realizing that there isn't a very efficient way to stop. The hay bales just kept getting closer and closer. And then I said, hello, hay bale. And there was a connection. It was love at first sight.
So, dude, what would happen if we tried water sports without water? Boogie boarding, sailing, and surfing are a snow go. We played water sports without water. It was awesome.
Dude, so I had this crazy dream last night, dude. And I was soaring, dude. I was flying through the sky. It was sick.
You had a dream that you could fly?
Yeah, I felt like a superhero. It was the best feeling ever. So if you could be any kind of superhero, what would you be?
Oh man, I'd be Spider-Man, because I'm all about the web action.
We should actually make these crazy superpowers.
Heck yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm Spider-Dude.
All right, somebody has to be a villain.
Lizard Bro!
What does he do?
He steals the evil damsel.
I'm gonna chase you. Where are you going with my damsel? And then I'm gonna have a net gun on my arm, and I'm gonna shoot you with it.
Dude, what would happen if CJ tried to catch a villain like a superhero using a net gun?
Let me tell you something about this net gun. It shoots a 12-foot net, and it comes out really fast and really strong. It only had one net. So if I shot at him while he was running and I missed him, that's the only chance I get. Stop! You have my damsel, yo!
So Lizard Bro had a scooter, right? So he had a total head start on Spider Dude. He had the damsel. He was way ahead of him.
Slow down!
I had the damsel and the scooter, so I was totally in the lead. The abandoned factory was the perfect place to lose Spider Dude, so I ditched the scooter and tried to outrun him.
I was running and running and running. I was like, I'm gonna get that damsel. But Ollie runs track, so that was kind of hard. I made a little shortcut and I got in front of Lizard Bro. And it was my goal to find a hiding spot so I could surprise him with that net gun.
CJ.
What's up? Thank you.
Ollie Lizard Bro had no idea what he was in for.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I got on top of the shelf and I completely hid myself from him. He had no idea I was up there. This was my chance to become a real superhero. I had to make sure that my one shot was gonna count. Oh, he has absolutely no idea that I'm up here.
I couldn't see him anywhere.
We're recreating powers from our favorite superheroes. So I'm Spider-Dude, and I'm trying to nab Lizard Bro Ali with my superhero net gun. And I've only got one shot to do it. And he has no idea where I am. I couldn't wait to see the look on his face.
Calm down. It's just a net, bro.
When that net hit me, it made the loudest sound ever, and it just wrapped all around me. I mean, it totally trapped me. It worked. The net gun actually trapped me.
Dude, he got him. You should have seen his face, dude. He was taken completely by surprise. He had no idea what was going on.
You know what? Surprising Ali is always fun because he has a good sense of humor and he can always take a joke.
That hit me right in the head. You know, my boys caught me off guard, but it was way awesome. This time, I want to save the damsel. Ollie Batman Damsel Saver. And the gadget that beats all gadgets.
What is that?
A grappling hook of hooking grabbers.
Like a grapple gun? That would be tight.
So, dude, what would happen if Ali tried to swing with a grappling hook like a superhero? Bam, 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 bam. Oh!
So this structure was absolutely insane. There was scaffolding everywhere, and then this giant moat that smelled terrible. I was on one platform, and the only way Batman Ali could get to me was to swing over that nasty moat from the platform on the other side.
This is my grapple hook. I'm gonna point it, shoot it, and go across that moat.
Hey, Ollie Batman. I'm the man with two faces. And I have your damsel. That's my damsel. She's in distress. You want her? Oh, you can't have her.
The Batman is running.
I'll save you. I'll have what it takes to save you. Can I save you? Of course I'll save you.
I pointed my grapple, and then I shot it.
And he gets it.
It actually looked pretty cool.
And he swings across. And he swings right back. But then he swings back again and lands.
What are you doing? She's mine. No!
And then me and Two-Face CJ battled it out.
It was up to a classic superhero battle.
I let go of my grapple hook. I got my two fists up. I used my Ollie Batman moves. So I grabbed her, and I went to back swinging around. And then I fell into the moat. I got the damsel. I think that's good enough. Another damsel has been saved. Victorious.
See, if I could have a superpower, I would fly like Superman
How exactly do you plan on flying?
in the ultimate flying wind tunnel. And I wouldn't save a damsel. I would save the world.
Whoa.
There is evil afoot. I can smell it.
So I was in a rush for one reason and one reason only. Because I knew that Ollie was placing evil meteor balls everywhere. And I had to save the world.
You are stepping into a wind tunnel. It is 1,000 horsepower. There's 5 fans, 200 horsepower apiece. That's a lot of horsepower and a lot of wind. We are gonna put these meteor balls, evil meteor balls, inside the wind tunnel to see if Jackson can get all 5 in 30 seconds. But he's gotta fly. His feet can't touch the ground. Are you ready? Dude, what would happen if Jackson tried to fly and save the world like a superhero?
We need to get those evil meteor balls. Those things are whack. Ah!
So Ollie gets in there to put the meteor balls in the wind tunnel, and he is getting worked by the wind.
I like hit the glass. Bam.
You gotta give it up to Ollie. He will go through anything.
There's no way Jackson could handle this.
Last one.
Finally, the evil meteor balls were all in.
There I was. The wind was flowing, the balls were flying. That's when I knew that it was my time to shine.
Okay, here he goes. The winds were crazy in there. And I'm thinking, is Jackson gonna be able to do this?
Oh, he missed this one. Oh, we barely missed it.
Boom! I knew I had to get the balls, but I was missing every time because when you grab for one, then you completely throw yourself off balance. So I know that you're supposed to have a cape when you're saving the world. Man, that thing got in my way. So cape be gone!
What's this? No cape. He needs the cape to save the world.
Fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's only 20 seconds left, and he hasn't gotten any meteor balls. Superman Jackson has 20 seconds left to save the world by collecting 5 evil meteor balls.
We got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Come on, 20 seconds.
Then I started getting my bearings. I saw a ball, swooped it.
Oh, he got one. He got one.
4 more. He's got 4 more, man.
He's got 2 down with 15 seconds. She's got one.
The world is almost saved.
He got one. He got
The world is almost saved.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Don't. You got one. Smart. You got one.
One more left.
Before I knew it, there was one left.
Cape or no cape, he's still Superman Jackson.
So I just got this crazy feeling of euphoria when I grabbed that last ball and I threw it out. Because I knew I had saved the world. All right, this is a message from Jackson to the world. You guys are safe tonight.
So, dude, what would happen if CJ tried to catch a villain like a superhero using a net gun? Oh! The webbing worked.
Dude, what would happen if Ali tried to swing with the grappling hook like a superhero? Ali hooks it up.
And dude, what would happen if Jackson tried to fly and save the world like a superhero?
He saved the world.
A flying triumph.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
So today, we learned that having no brakes can get very sticky.
We figured out that water sports in the winter rock.
And we saved the world, just like our favorite superheroes.